Hello.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, your buckshot here. Oh, they not seeing you good. You're not in it. Now, hello world. I just want to say I saw the messages that you sent me over and over again. You guys have sent me those comments like for the whole day today. I saw them. I can't say I'm surprised because that's the type of person that human being is. And everybody wanted to know what I thought about it. I wanted to make some comments about it. But it doesn't surprise me because that's where his mind is. His mind is in the gutter. Does anybody realize this guy's in his 30s? Talking about don't care if they're 17 years old. That's how stupid he is right now. The money doesn't make him smarter. It just makes him more ignorant. So when he makes statements like that, he doesn't care. That's somebody, and he don't care as long as they're in college. He doesn't care. He's just gonna do whatever. That's the type of person that will be involved in a situation where he's end up getting sued for a lot of money. Or anyway, besides the money factor, he just wants attention. He wants everybody to talk about it. That's why I really didn't say anything earlier. And I was just, busy hanging out with my family, so I really didn't think anything about it. But that's what they do now. I don't know what this trolling thing is now. Everybody they don't care. It's like no ramifications. They just say the first thing come to mind, no matter how stupid it is, and everybody's got to roll with it. Like, oh, that's the new thing. It's trending. I'm like, I'm just trolling. I'm like, somebody else is not trolling with you. They really offended by it. So you have to understand that. But that's the thing. They're not going to keep that to himself because he don't even care. He just wants to say that to draw attention. Now he's got everybody saying something about his name. So he got what he wanted out of it, attention. He had nothing going for himself. And this is what people do now. They just say some of the most ridiculous things in the world. Now, all he needs is a situation. We're dealing with those two idiots, fresh and fit from Miami. All he needs is one incident with them and one of those future inspiring IG models that they take poor advantage of. One of them go public and start saying all these accusations. The whole thing falls down like dominoes. But they're so ignorant, they just care about the hits and views and attention, and they don't take any type of thought process to say, was it really worth it, what I'm doing? There's no morals, no values, nothing. It's pathetic. But they know if they say something stupid and make just so controversial, people, what they do, they want to use that angle to try to make money. And to me, that's sad. It's really pathetic. But look at it. You got Adam 22. You got this goofy. Then you have Vlad. Now, what do they all have in common? Now you got Wack doing it. Got Hassan. All of them have something in common. Right? Trolling. Clickbait. That's all they care about. I don't care about a hit or a view. I'm not going to do anything that is remotely stupid for the entertainment value. One, I'm too old for. His thing is he still acts like a teenager. He's 30. It's like, dude, what would you be doing in the college dorms trying to get a 17-year-old? It's like so stupid to even say something like that. Isn't he supposed to be a businessman, own a company and all of this? They talk themselves into cases. He'll be on Vlad talking about it next week. That's how stupid they are. They talk themselves into cases. Right, but see, here's the thing. He thinks because he has money. Who in the world, just because he had money don't mean that people would have been interested in him in the first place. First, think about what you're talking about. This dude like 300 pounds. You would walk by him any day of the week. Nobody even thinking about him. What 17-year-old gonna be interested in him? He had to wave some money around to get some attention. Oh, no, not even for a little bit. That didn't hit my radar. Not even a little bit. Of course, if anybody try to address it, they're gonna say, "Oh, it's just hypothetical. We're just speaking hypothetically." That's what they're gonna say, because that's the ignorance level of it. They just want to do it for attention. On by next week, they'll be on to find something else stupid to say. You know, it's exactly, they crash dummies. Right, nobody gravitate to these clowns. They choose this lane and then they complain about everything. That's the thing that makes no sense. They complain about everything. They play victim and then they start claiming all of these false narratives. Makes no sense. They're always the victim. But they're the ones causing all the problems. No, you should have understood what I meant from the beginning. I don't know why it took this long for you to understand. And thank you for the Cash App donations, for the relationship advice. We helped save another marriage. We appreciate that. The advice that I gave them is working. They're writing down all of their issues that they have about each other. They're writing it down and sharing it with one another and trying to work on it. And actually hear each other out without trying to strike out at the other person. The number one killer in relationships, I told you, is assumptions. And the way to eliminate assumptions is communication. Communication don't mean yelling at people. It means actually communicating. That eliminates assumptions. Don't assume someone's going to do something if you didn't tell them. Eliminate the assumptions and then you'll have less problems. Thank you. Thanks, Nakia. That's right. The single, unmarried man once again has the perfect marital advice. See that? Yep. And be giving great marital advice. Just like I told myself earlier today on the drive here, listening to myself, going over it, I was so right. Hey, Malika, what's up? I was so right. Terrell, come on now, don't be fooled. What's up, Jonathan? I need that 500. Thanks for donating 500. I need 500 right now. That is so nice. What that message say? I can't say it. What does it say? Wishing the family all the best, you know. Now let's get that Tatum to the garden. Tatum. Well, that's right. Why is she afraid to say something? She's stuck in the dashboard. I don't know. I think she left her hair at home.
It's not even that. I don't know.
April cracking up. Yeah, because they saw they getting a lot of quick money off just making like real negative, evil content. I don't want to do that. I don't see what the point is in anything. I don't think I'll even watch Adam 22. To tell you the truth, I can't watch that garbage. I think differently than the rest of them. That's probably why. Because the older they get, they seem to remain stuck. And like they're gamers. Like that's all they do 24 hours a day. They never went outside. So most of their experience is being on a gaming couch and then going outside. Adam 22 was skateboarding and hanging out, doing acid with friends in the skateboard club, you know, then they got on the internet. You know, that was what they did. They had no life. They had no connection to anything. So their whole life is the internet. They never went outside. I was before the internet, so I remember going outside and having to knock on people's doors to see if they wanted to come outside to play. And we actually did activities and sports. So for us, it was different. We were outside. So that's why I could relate more and say, hey, that's not cool to do. Or that's not cool to say. You know, disrespect someone's mother who's deceased, or it's anybody that's deceased. Like, why would somebody want to do that? It just doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't understand why that's considered entertainment. Or if someone loses their life, I don't see why everybody is such in a rush to make a video to make fun of it. Or I don't see the humor. That's tragic. But they only feel the pain when it relates to their family, but they don't have that same compassion for no one else.
gonna go outside.
Alright, so I feel the car.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back in here. Yo. No, this isn't a rented car, Nikki. But this is what we talk about. And hit the like button, good people, so they can know, you guys are watching the video. She, gotta get up. Gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, it's mom's car. Thanks, April. I appreciate it. And she is feeling much better. Believe me, she's back to normal. She just got to go to her doctor to take her test. And she's off to the races. But she's through with all her medications and everything. She's back normal. But back to that clown. Man, I don't even like talking about him like that, because that it's just like, to me, it's useless, because a clown's gonna do what a clown's gonna do. And that's what clowns do, man. Oh, we're gonna talk about on the Screen Fiend channel. We're gonna talk about the Star Wars. But other than that,
Yeah, the sanitizer. Thank you. No one talking.
Hey, asking why she ain't talking. Why?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
She has no idea what we're talking about. But she knows I'm right.
I'm just here.
Right, she's just there. But she knows whatever it is, I'm right.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, we don't watch the same TV show.
Me and you?
Like we watch, the only thing we watch is Star Wars together. That's about it. Like I was watching BMF. She didn't know what that was basically at all.
I've heard of it. I just never watched it.
Her show is Married at First Sight. Married at First Sight. The title of that show say that's the craziest show I've ever heard in my life. Then tonight they finna premiere another show on MTV that's even worse.
What show? Because I don't know about it.
It's called Dating Somebody with a Secret Life or a Secret Lover or something. It's something stupid. Like, yeah, I have a relationship, but I got something to tell you. I'm having a secret life or whatever. It's like crazy. It's a show based on this. Coming on MTV. I just like, this is garbage. Just from the title, you knew it was garbage. Now, this Married at First Sight thing, Selling Tampa on Netflix. Now, see, that's good. See, the reason why that's good, oh, Q, you just like it for the sake, for the girls. But the thing is, Q, is this.
Oh, someone said I love Married at First Sight. Thank you. It's a good show.
Somebody's named Love Jones, so that right there, they already in a delusional state.
Someone said, what's your favorite movie?
I told you that question's too vast for me.
Yeah.
That's a long
Especially
list.
for you.
That's a different genres. There you go, True Essence. That is a crazy show. Married at First Sight.
It's not that bad.
Off the top, definitely Godfather's up there. The original Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. Heat, to me, was like a perfect movie all the way through. With Robert De Niro and Al Pacino.
I do have on my seatbelt. Thank you.
Oh, she's doing the half a face thing. Oh.
Slowly coming from behind.
Fight Club is the greatest movie ever. Oh God, how did we get here?
Goodfellas.
I just lost the whole house note at the casino.
God.
That's
I'm
my
his
baby sister.
God.
That's my baby sister. It's the baby. I ain't a baby no more. How old are you now? 35?
No. Definitely not 35.
Stranger Things, yes. This Stranger Things was on point. Part 1, the first 7 episodes. Oh my God. And she watched Stranger Things and still ain't seen the new one.
I heard it was scary.
They all scary.
I mean, but
this is the scariest season. Yeah.
Pretty much.
She don't like scary movies.
No, I'm not a fan.
But I've been watching Stranger Things. So. The original Star Wars is a classic. Empire Strikes Back is golden. That never could go. That's just gold. Can't go wrong there. Yeah, I did the whack video earlier today. I put that out. I went and saw his interview with CJ Mag and Dub C. Yeah. And then I went ahead and after I saw the interview, I went ahead and did the video right after. Yeah, you see the production value? You had music in it. Had no need for music, but it went with it. It was funny. Even the pauses, it wasn't even by me. That was in the music. And it went with the whole audio. It was hilarious. I was cracking myself up listening to it. My sister play a sport? Are you kidding? Volleyball.
No sports.
She had promised early on. She used to hit a baseball, run track, do karate.
Thanks.
And I don't know what happened. It was all these reality shows.
No. How many siblings do we have?
Too many to name. Too many to count. This one I think I know them all. Here comes some more.
That's false.
Uh-oh.
What?
They looking for somebody. See? They're the sheriffs. There's the third sheriff.
What? That was weird.
Tell you, they looking for somebody.
Yeah.
You see that they had the searchlight on? The first one, they got the other two. Yeah, they going to get somebody. It's not gonna be me. So how many of y'all heard that ridiculous thing that that Axe said in whatever interview that was? Y'all done sent me 15 clips of it. Of the same stupidity. But now you understand why I don't like that person. I would never hang with an individual like that. That's the kind of individual end up going down for a case, and then you'll be involved with him because he want to be famous and stupid at the same time and have both of y'all in jail. I'm too smart to hang around with idiots. I'm like, if I'd have did that, I could just go back to the old neighborhood and hang out with old idiots. They do that. Hey, let's go bust these windows out this building. I mean, for what? I didn't want to do that when I was a teenager. I had a friend named Ben, and he was just crazy. He liked to take spark plugs, break them, take the little pieces of spark plugs and just pop them at people's glass of their car and just watch it. It shatters up like that. One little speck. I mean, that somebody got to spend $200-something on a new window.
Oh my God, no.
Plus, I'm like, I ain't trying to go to and get in no trouble to cost my family some money. Because believe me, my family gonna let you know about it for life. You do not want to make that mistake. Cost somebody some money. Yeah, I remember he did it on Halloween. Okay, there we go. He did it on Halloween, and he threw it, and it hit the glass, and it didn't break. So it didn't even shatter. Then he went and he threw it. This first time he flicked it, then he threw it, and he just said, bust a big hole in there.
These stories.
Yep, and everybody was running. I was running, and I'm like, I'm getting away because I don't even want to be here, so they could even blame me for doing it. Because I'll be the one to get blamed for something I didn't do. And then everybody be, you told on Ben. I mean, no, I didn't. I'm not going to be here.
Having these stories.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night. She'll be sleeping 35 seconds. Look at her. She got that big forehead.
It runs in the family.
Yeah. It's like Jaws. Oh, yeah. All y'all got that forehead thing. He probably in his room.
Good night.
Good night. Because you might be sleeping.
Let me say bye to the chat.
Oh.
Bye.
See, she told y'all goodbye. Now I'm finna take another COVID test. So I'm gonna probably take another COVID test. Hey, buddy. Now, they done seen you all this week. You kidding? My sister got to get up in about 7 hours. She going to sleep. My family cherish sleep. I'm the only one that can't get it. All right. Take care, little Joan. Have I been to Rachel's yet? No. In actuality, I haven't. I have not been there. I have not been there.
Yes, I have.
I done gave you a big hug.
He's crying to get back out.
I done gave him a big hug. All right, I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Now you want to stay with me? Vash! Come on. That's weird.
He's like, this is my friend.
First of all, you're gonna kiss you. No. You gotta go to sleep, Papa.
All right, go ahead. You going to bed.
Get.
Come on.
Right.
All right. Bye. bad, buddy. Yeah, I've been taking care of him. He been rolling with me. That's been my tag team partner. That is a bigger question. Why is Akademiks famous? Like, but is he really famous? I don't think he is. My sister don't know who he is. She don't. My sister don't know who he is. My mother don't know who he is. My dad don't know who he is. You know who he is? Gamers. The 18 to 24. They know. But see, this is what I'm saying. These clowns make it as if like they're so rich, they so powerful, they all these wonderful things, right? Akademiks got 2 million subscribers. You got 2 million subscribers. And why you gotta pay for views? If I got 2 million subscribers, I don't think I would have to pay for views. Why you got all these bots? What's that about? What's up with that? You know, I don't like to count people's money or views or nothing like that. I'm not saying the kid don't get his money, but I'm saying you got 2 million views, right? You should be getting a lot more than that from the views, right? I'm just saying, right? In general, that should be the case. Most people preferably take that kind of approach because they see it as disrespectful. You know, me, I don't take that. You know, if I had a girl, a sister or whatever in college and he talking about doing something like that to 17-year-old, because that is his target audience through the 18 to 24 bracket, that younger group, you got to be more responsible for that. You're telling other kids their age or younger it's okay to do that. You're in your 30s, dog. You shouldn't be doing that. Now, the major problem is you got people in a situation that's involved in it that should be involved in the situation whatsoever. Now they keep pointing out situations where Vlad has done the most egregious things a human being could ever do. Right? They pointed those out. They pointed out situations that not only Vlad, but everybody else who's involved has done these situations that needed to be addressed. And they were addressed. And everybody was talking about how wrong another individual was for the things that they were doing. But at the same time, they act like they weren't living in a glass house or something. It's like, are you serious? Is that what we're doing now? Is that how we gonna play this? Homie gonna play this way? I've never been the one to trust someone else to get my point across. I've always been the one to express it. Y'all gonna be the first to hear something that went down that I ain't had time to relay to anybody yet. Y'all finna hear it first. Right now. DJ Vlad spoke to me through Gilbert Arenas. So I hadn't even got a chance to relay that to Kwame yet. But that was days ago. Somebody told him, like, man, Sino on your head. That thing he put on the Patreon, man, he ready to go off. When he get home, it's on. So he spoke to Gilbert Arenas to speak to me. So it is what it is. But let me get situated here. I gotta go to the bathroom and pee real bad. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Or I might do Screen Fiend. I mean, on One Crack News or something. I might. I'm up.